Go!
No.
Why does it keep showing me these shorts? They're so infuriating to watch. I really want to give that guy a couple of slaps. He's so handsome.
Dad, please, don't sell me. Dad.
What the? It won't scroll. Is my phone broken? Husband, you can't do this to us.
Come with me. Cry again and I'll kill you.
Please, don't sell me. Mila. Don't you dare hit my mom. Mom. Wake up. Mom. Wake up, Mom.
I just bumped my phone a little. Why do I feel like I've been beaten up?
Mom. Are you okay, Mom? Mom, you awake?
Aren't you the son of a female lead from the short drama?
Mom, you're not dead.
He's calling me Mom. Did I just time travel into that short drama about the famine and become the female lead and a mother of two?
Hurry up! You little brat.
I won't.
Mom. Save Nina. Nina doesn't want to be sold to a trafficker.
Poor little girl. I can't just stand by and do nothing.
You brat! How dare you bite me? I'll beat you today.
Stop! You scumbag. Not only do you mooch off your wife, you abandoned your daughter too. Now that there's no food, you're actually trying to sell your own daughter. You're simply worse than an animal.
Luna, you've grown a backbone. How dare you talk to me like that? Fine. Today, I'll teach you what a wife's duty is.
Mom, watch out.
Good thing I've had some training, or I'd be in trouble.
Damn it! You dare to fight back? Let me go.
You're so weak even when you fight. Haven't you eaten?
Of course. I'm only like this because I'm hungry.
Get lost. If you dare to think about touching the children again, don't blame me for getting rough with you.
She's always been afraid of me. If I say east, she wouldn't dare go west. Why the sudden change?
According to the plot's background, this is the kingdom of Chow, and there's a famine. Refugees are eating tree bark to survive. People traded children for food. The body's original owner was weak. She was abused countless times but never dared to fight back. She dragged her kids down too. Now, these two kids have no one to rely on. Oh well, since I've suddenly become a mom, I'll take good care of them for her.
Congratulations, host. You have bonded with the universal store system. You can collect negative emotion points to exchange for various rewards. 100 points have been credited to your account.
Mia.
Yes.
It really is Mia. They can't see my system.
The system interface is only visible to the host. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Does this mean if I collect all sorts of negative emotions, I can exchange them for various rewards?
Yes, host.
I'll try it right now.
Luna. You bitch. What's gotten into you today? You dare to go against me?
200 points have been credited to your account.
Jake, ever since you kicked me and the children out, we've completely cut ties with you. If you don't get out of my house, I'll show you what I can do.
You shameless woman.
Bring it on.
200 points have been credited to your account.
You just wait. This isn't over.
Fine by me.
Mom, you're hurt. You'll be at a disadvantage.
This time, I'll spare his life. If he dares to bother us again, I'll teach him a lesson. So 1 point is roughly equal to 1 coin. Let's first check the price of rice. It's so cheap. Just 5 points for a bucket of rice. This system is too generous. Whatever, I'll just redeem it first. I did it. This bag of rice is enough to last us for a while. I still have so many points left. In that case, Won't I become a rich woman? A rich woman. For dinner tonight. You'll eat this.
Mom, you eat first.
This thing tastes so weird. Is it really edible?
Mom, did you forget? These are wild green patties. They're delicious.
Wild greens. Aren't those just wild vegetables? Kids are still growing. Nutrition is very important. How can they eat this?
Nina, this is yours.
Don't eat it. Mom, we'll cook for you.
Luna. You steal food from your own kids? What kind of mother are you?
30 points have been credited to your account.
Cicely, what brings you here?
If I hadn't come, they wouldn't even have a bite to eat. These greens, my husband made them especially for the kids. There's none for you.
This Cicely isn't a bad person. She hates seeing the kids suffer. She's just got a sharp tongue.
If she dares to snatch it, just disown her as your mother.
Cicely, you misunderstood. I wasn't planning on eating it all myself.
I saw it with my own eyes. You're still trying to argue? You dislike being called out. Everyone knows the Millers kicked you out. You still brought food to the Millers, ignoring whether your own kids lived or died.
I didn't want them to eat those patties. I wanted them to eat this.
Points credited to account. 30 points.
How do you have so much rice? And it's all fresh rice.
50 points have been credited to your account. Rice. It really is rice. Mom, you're amazing. We have food to eat.
Quick, tell me where this rice came from.
Oh dear, the famine has been severe these past 2 years. The village has had almost no harvest. Every household is lucky to have anything to eat. How could there be any fresh rice? But I can't reveal the system's existence. I have to come up with an excuse. Cicely, please don't ask. I'm not allowed to say.
Someone gave it to you?
Well, just think of it as a gift from the gods for my prayers.
Fine, don't tell me. Stop using the gods as an excuse. What are you doing?
We were kicked out by the Millers. Thanks to your family for taking us in. Otherwise, the 3 of us would have starved to death. This bag of rice, take it as my way of repaying you and your husband.
Oh my. We're all from the same village. We're supposed to help each other. How could I accept a favor from you?
Oh, you don't want it? All right, then I'll just give it back to the Millers.
You stubborn fool. Haven't the Millers made you suffer enough? Such good kids. How did they end up with such a stupid mom?
Smells so good. Mom, we still have meat at home?
Of course, Mom got it from the system, but you can't tell anyone about this.
Mommy, is this pork?
Of course. From now on, Mommy will cook meat for you every day, okay?
Really?
Yes, really.
Mom, but where did we get the money to buy meat?
At Buddy's age, he's not so easy to fool. Buddy, you don't understand many things now. When you grow up, you'll naturally understand.
Ha ha ha.
Sorry about this, Cicely. If I want to live a good life, I need to earn more points. Go away.
System, 60 points credited. System credit, 70 points. System, 60 points credited. System credit,
I'll slap you.
70 points.
Smells so good. Dad, when will our family get to eat meat too?
You little rascal. What times are these? Be glad we have food. What are you thinking about?
Look at her showing off over a meat dish. She doesn't know how to save food. She'll suffer for it sooner or later.
Just eat.
I knew it would make people suspicious.
Is it right for us to follow her like this?
Her family has food for every meal. They often cook meat. Aren't you curious?
Yeah, I want to see for myself where she's getting her food from.
Let's go. Hurry, let's go. Go, go, go.
The villagers are suffering from famine. I must find water soon to save the people. My eyes are playing tricks on me.
Wow, so much. Bodhisattva, whether or not I can fool them, is all up to you.
Fool them? What does she mean? Creating things out of thin air, the Bodhisattva has truly shown her power.
What a pity. One can only make an offering once every 7 days.
System, 50 points credited. System, 80 points credited. System credit, 120 points.
Let's go. Quick.
Holy crap. Her basket is full in just a short while.
This stuff is enough to feed our family for a month.
Just assume I pray to the Bodhisattva for it.
So she really does rely on the Bodhisattva.
Cabbage. What a big head of cabbage.
Rice. It's white rice.
White rice. The Bodhisattva has shown her power. The Bodhisattva has shown her power. Quick. Let's go back and tell the village.
Hey, didn't you hear what she said? You can only make an offering once a week. This little bit isn't enough for the whole village to share.
Well,
Your sister-in-law is right. In times like these, it's better to look out for yourself first.
Right, let's keep this a secret. No one says a word.
Yeah.
In a year of famine, to be so selfless and go to such lengths to give the villagers food. That young lady is a true living saint.
My little foodie, it's only been a few days. And your face is already getting round.
It's because Mommy feeds me so well.
Such a sweet talker. Go on, eat.
Mom, our family eats better than anyone in the village. But don't you think it's a bit wasteful?
It's fine to eat and drink well, as long as it all goes into our stomachs. It's not a waste. Besides, you two are at a growing age right now. You should eat. And you should drink. As for food, Mom will figure something out.
But the villagers have been looking at us funny. I'm scared.
young lady, are you home?
They're not here to rob us, are they?
It's okay. Mommy will protect you.
Young lady, you're eating.
What is all this?
Young lady, I brought you a knife. You'll need it for chopping firewood in a pinch. It can also fend off thieves.
A knife, huh? You should have said so earlier.
Young lady, this hoe is for you. If you need that plot of land out front, feel free to use it.
I can't accept these without having earned them. I really can't take your things.
We're giving them to you, so just use them, buddy.
At least they have a conscience. All right then. I don't have much to offer you. So why don't you stay for a meal?
System, 50 points credited.
Okay, Aunt Luna,
Hey, what's so okay about it? You sure aren't being polite. Is it because you've never eaten?
our food is nowhere near as good as Aunt Luna's.
System, 60 points credited.
We appreciate the thought. But we don't need to stay for dinner.
It's no trouble. Our families are so close. It's just adding a few more pairs of chopsticks.
System, 200 points credited.
By the way, Brogus, tomorrow, could you help me repair my house? Meals are included, and I'll pay you separately for the labor.
No problem. I trained as a carpenter.
Great. Sorry to trouble you all so much.
No trouble at all. With the famine, there's no farm work to do anyway. Just leave the job to us.
Okay.
Young lady, we'll come and help tomorrow too. If there's nothing else, we'll head back now.
Wait. You're really not staying for dinner? Okay, take care then. Buddy. Go check if the meat in the pot is cooked.
System, 600 points credited.
What? You're telling me that bitch eats meat every day?
Who's to blame but you for gambling? If you hadn't gambled the family fortune, we wouldn't have ended up in this old country house.
How can you blame Jeanin for this? Ever since he married that jinx Luna, nothing has gone right for us Millers.
This rebellious son, you're the one who spoiled him rotten. Don't think I don't know. Kicking Luna out was your rotten idea. And look where we are now. Not only have we become the laughingstock of the village, but she's feasting every day, while we're eating worse than pig slop.
I was just trying to make her get money from her family. Why are you yelling at me?
Oh, that's enough. Stop arguing. I know Luna. If I just go and say a few nice things, she'll come back wagging her tail.
That would be for the best. At least we get some meat to eat.
The food is here.
Quick, quick. Oh my, is there more? Go get it.
This is a great job. We get 2 meals a day and get paid.
You bet.
This is awesome.
The offering to the Bodhisattva is once every 7 days. It's the perfect time to help the young lady with some work, to make a living.
I wish I could bring my whole family to help.
Come on, everyone eat. Everyone eat. Dig in, dig in.
Luna.
How dare Jake show his face here?
Young Lady Goose suffered a lot after marrying. I heard a few days ago he was going to sell Nina in exchange for food.
That animal wasn't doing it for food. He was clearly going to gamble it.
The Millers used to be a wealthy family in town. They only moved back to the old house after he squandered their fortune. For the Millers to have such a spendthrift son is truly a disgrace to the family.
Eat.
Come on, eat up.
So delicious.
That little bitch eating so well. She'd rather feed others than help her own family.
System, 500 points received.
What are you doing here?
Luna. I know. What I did before was wrong. But I've turned over a new leaf. I'm a new man. Will you come back with me?
Playing the prodigal son for me? Fine. I can farm some points off you. Why would I go back with you? To go back and eat mush?
Yes. Things aren't great at home. But you have to think about Buddy and Nina. They can't be without a father. Right, Nina? Nina. Isn't that right, Nina?
You don't deserve to be our dad.
Buddy, you.
It's okay. Mommy's here. He won't hurt you.
Don't be afraid, sis. We've got your back.
That's right. If he tries anything, he'll have to go through me first.
Luna. I was wrong. I wasn't in my right mind last time. I hurt you and Nina. I deserve to die. I'm begging you. Please, just forgive me this once.
No.
As long as you forgive me, I'll do whatever you say.
Really?
Sis, a leopard can't change its spots. You can't possibly forgive him.
Exactly. Have you forgotten how badly he and the Millers hurt you? You still believe him?
We were husband and wife, after all. So how about this? You. Slap yourself 100 times, and I'll forgive you.
What? 100?
You don't want to? Then forget it.
No. I'll do it. 100 slaps, right? I'll do it.
Come on, eat.
You're trying to humiliate me here. Just wait and see how I deal with you later.
System, 400 points received.
Still holding a grudge, are we? Let's be clear. You're the one who agreed to this. Nobody forced you.
System, 200 points received.
Sis. After how he treated you, 100 slaps is letting him off too easy.
That's right, sis. A guy like him. Damn him. How could he possibly change his ways?
Exactly.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Sorry for making a scene, everyone. Come on, eat. Just eat. Ignore him. Eat.
Let's eat.
14. 15.
System, 400 points received. 200 points.
100.
Got a few hundred points for free. What a deadbeat scumbag, abandoning his wife and kids.
I'm done.
And I am a woman of my word, so I forgive you.
Really?
Don't you come any closer. I did forgive you. From now on, our scores are settled. We have nothing to do with each other.
You played me.
System, 1000 points received.
When did I play you? Everyone here heard it. You came to me begging for forgiveness. You offered to slap yourself 100 times.
That's right.
I forgave you. What's wrong with that?
Exactly. Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
You still have to come home with me. Let's go.
Let go of me. Why should I go home with you? I'm here, living well with food and drink. Why should I go back to suffer with the Millers?
Why? Because you're my wife. In life, you belong to the Millers. In death, you're a Miller's ghost.
You want me to go back with you? In your dreams?
You'd even do something like sell your own daughter, and you dare ask her home with you?
You're worse than an animal. Get lost.
Get lost.
You people. Fine, I can get lost. But today, I want a divorce. Today, all this food you have, and all this money, you'll give me half.
So you really did come for the money and food. Let me tell you, this money and food, I have plenty, but I would rather feed it to dogs than give a single bit to you Millers.
Luna. Are you really this heartless?
You Millers are the ones who aren't human. Don't you dare call me heartless.
Luna. Don't forget. You're still the Miller's daughter-in-law. As long as I don't divorce you,
You won't divorce me? Then I'll divorce you today. From this day forward, you, Jake, and the Millers have nothing to do with each other. Everyone present here are my witnesses.
Ha 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 ha. What a joke. Not just in our great Chu dynasty, but throughout history. There's only the rule of divorce by husband. There's no precedent for a wife divorcing her husband.
No precedent, huh? Then today I'll be the first.
You dare.
Stop.
It's him. He transmigrated too.
And who the hell are you? Let me tell you, this is my family's business. No one has the right to interfere.
Get lost.
Fine, I'll get lost.
Roll away. Miss, are you all right?
You don't recognize me?
Could it be? She knew I saw her last time?
Still pretending.
Indeed, this isn't the first time we've met.
I knew it was you.
That makes sense. She has divine abilities. How could she not have noticed me spying on her? My apologies for spying on you without permission.
It's fine. That's no big deal.
Who's this young master? He's got quite an air about him.
He has guards with swords. He must be a rich young master.
Whatever his status, he saved Luna, so he's a good person.
You come with me. Don't move.
Miss, what are you doing?
This outfit of yours. It's not bad at all. Wow.
Miss. Men and women should keep their distance.
Still pretending with me? There's no one here. Who are you putting on an act for? Tell me, who did you become? A rich young master? Got money? Do you have a system with you? How about we raise the kids together?
Raise kids?
What? Raise kids together? Your Highness, you didn't agree, did you?
Well, given the situation, it was hard for me to refuse. The thing is, she seems to know everything about my past life.
Your Highness, you've been tricked.
What do you mean tricked? I saw her divine powers with my own eyes. How could they be fake? Besides, I'm not an idiot. I can tell if she's a fraud or not.
There are plenty of fraudsters in this world. Some people, just for food, you can come up with any lie.
Pingyang City has always been under my jurisdiction. There's been a drought for years. The people are destitute. If we can't find a water source soon, the people here, I'm afraid they won't survive. Miss Luna has spiritual powers. Right now, she's our only hope to save the people.
Ugh, I've seen plenty of so-called psychics like her. They're all frauds.
Silence. Do not disrespect Miss Luna. You all go set up camp outside. Wait for my orders.
Your Highness, you're staying here?
The children are asleep. Come quickly.
She hopes His Highness sleeps with her. Such wishful thinking.
I'm coming.
What was that?
Well, look who's back. Jake.
Ah. Oh, Zane. Zane. Please give me more days. The 5 taels I owe you. I'll definitely pay you back. Ah, ow, ow.
Paying your debts is the law of the land. Besides, you don't owe me 5 taels. It's 10.
What? Zane. You're going too far. What kind of loan shark are you?
Did I force you to borrow the money? And your family used to be prominent in this town? How did they end up with a scumbag like you? Today, I, Zane, will do a good deed. I'll chop off both your hands, so you'll quit gambling for good.
Ah. I have money. I have a way. If you trust me, the reward will be much more than 10 taels.
I'm listening.
Ethan. What do you do for work?
Work?
Unemployed?
Not exactly.
Freelancer?
Do
you think we can ever go back?
Miss, you're talking about a past life.
Miss this. Miss that. Geez. You keep calling me Miss. Don't you get tired of it? Call me Luna. Or just call me Luna.
All right, Miss Luna. No. Luna.
But then again, here, you can have multiple wives and concubines, and you're so well dressed. You probably don't want to go back.
I am not yet married.
Single?
But I'm not entirely on my own.
Ugh, what are you even talking about? Did you hit your head when you time traveled?
Miss, are you referring to our past life? Actually, I also...
Luna, get your ass out here.
Robbers, let's go.
Luna, let's see you run now.
You're not from our village.
Little lady, I hear your family has a lot of silver.
Who told you that?
Don't worry. We're only after money, not your lives.
If you try anything, I'll scream for help. They're armed. You need to be careful.
Just a few petty thieves.
Watch out.
Uncle Ethan is so cool. Those bandits deserve a good lesson.
Very good. You're worthy of being my opponent.
This guy looks tough. I've got to think of something. So expensive. A repeating crossbow costs 1,000 points.
You're worthy of my personal attention.
Oh man, whatever. I'll just get one for self-defense first. Hey! Get out of the way!
Don't worry, I've got this.
Big words. Take this. Ah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
That's it.
Bastard. You don't fight fair.
I don't fight fair. If you fought fair, you wouldn't bully the weak or abuse women and children.
I'll remember this. I won't forget it. Let's go.
Screw you. Sis, are you guys okay?
I'm fine, second brother. A petty thief like him can't hurt us.
You can kill me. You can't humiliate me, bitch. Just you wait.
System, 460 points added.
I wasted 1,000 points. And you dare to curse at me? You really think I'm a pushover? I'll beat you to death.
System, 500 points added. System, 800 points added.
Sis, that's enough. That's enough, sis. You're going to kill him.
Get lost.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Scram.
You're just letting them go? Aren't you reporting this?
Oh, Mr. Ethan. You don't understand the situation here. Even if we catch them, the government won't do anything about it. It'll just anger the gang of robbers even more. Then our village will be in trouble.
Watch out.
Ethan.
Jake. You scumbag.
Forget it, second brother. Don't chase him. Help me get him inside.
Let's go. He's so badly injured. What should we do?
Mom, I'll go get the village doctor.
Don't go. What if those robbers still have accomplices outside? Take your sister back to the room first. Hurry.
Quick, let's go. Sis, is there anything I can do to help?
Yes, actually. Could you please find some porcelain and shepherd's purse for me and bring a basin of clean water?
No problem. I'll get right on it.
With the level of folk medicine in ancient times, there's no way to treat such a severe injury. Looks like I have to rely on the system. Got it. Special golden source cell. 1 bottle. 3,000 points. I don't care anymore. It must have miraculous effects.
Luna, promise me one thing.
I'll promise you anything. Just don't talk right now.
Here, Your Highness. How are you feeling?
I was clearly fatally wounded. How come I feel?
A fatal arrow wound? She really was lying to me.
What did she say?
She said you were only grazed by the sword. It didn't hit any vital spots. You took medicine and are asleep. That's why
She was right to say that. If you knew the truth, you would have turned Lee Village upside down. My identity wasn't revealed, was it?
I wouldn't dare. Just the drought these past few years. The people are full of grievances. If the people knew your identity, I'm afraid those unruly peasants might harm you.
But this time, we're here to find a water source. It's better not to reveal my identity, to avoid complications.
Yes, Your Highness. I'll keep my lips sealed. By the way, Miss Luna said the leader of yesterday's robbers is named Zane. What are your orders?
Report it to the authorities immediately and tell them to handle it severely. Otherwise, I will not spare them.
Yes, Your Highness.
Wait.
My lord, do you have any other orders?
Luna is the top priority. You must ensure her safety.
My lord, in my opinion, you've been deceived by her. Haven't we met enough scammers over the years? Spirit mediums, rain-making priests. They make all sorts of grandiose claims. In the end, they're all just frauds who prey on the common people.
Why are you such a blockhead? She saved my life. How can that be fake? Go.
Yes, sir.
System, 300 points credited.
You damn Miller. I was kind enough to save your young master, and now you're blaming me? Wait a second. A wound. It can't be covered up. It has to be aired out to heal faster. Here, drink the medicine. These abs must have transmigrated here too. Your wound is almost healed. It'll be fully recovered in no time.
I didn't know you knew medicine. My gratitude can't be expressed. If you ever need my help in the future, just ask.
We're all friends here. When you get better, you can just reimburse me for the medicine.
Reimburse?
I'm kidding. I don't want your money.
So reimburse means to settle an account.
$100 taels. And you say you're not a rich kid?
Luna, if you agree to do one thing for me, I'll give you any amount of silver you want.
Hey, I sell my skills, not my body.
You misunderstand. I want you to help me find a water source.
Find a water source.
I don't know how long this drought will last. If we can't find a water source soon, the people, I'm afraid they really won't survive.
All right then, I'll help you. But let me be clear up front. I can't guarantee I'll be able to find it.
Okay.
Mom, is Uncle Ethan's wound healing this fast?
Maybe everyone's body is different.
Ever since you were knocked out that time, you seem like a different person, Mom. It feels like you're hiding a lot of secrets. Mommy, our house, all this yummy food. It must be from Uncle Ethan, right? Uncle Ethan is so nice to you. He must have a crush on you.
Such a little smarty pants. Who taught you to say that?
Nobody taught me. Mommy, you're the world's most beautiful mommy. Uncle Ethan definitely likes you.
Oh, such a sweet talker now.
System, 120 points credited.
Hey!
Mom, Uncle Ethan had them come help fix the house, but they say it's too hot and don't want to. They are always pulling a long face.
All right. Getting free food and drink without doing any work, buddy.
They are Uncle Ethan's men. Is it okay to do this?
It's fine. Mommy and Uncle Ethan are on great terms. Uncle Ethan won't be angry. Eat.
System, 400 points credited.
Sorry. This is all the rice we have left. You'll have to make do. Don't you mind now, okay?
What? I did hard labor all day and this is what I get to eat.
Ahem. I'm sorry. My subordinates don't know better.
It's okay. I forgive them.
System, 600 points credited.
Good news. Good news. Good news. After I spent all morning persuading him, Old Lee finally agreed to kick the Millers out of our village.
Really? Would I lie to you? That Miller family keeps bullying you. If the village chief didn't stand up for you, our families were going to protest.
Thank you so much, brother, sister-in-law. Hey, sit. Let's eat.
A bowl of rice water fills me up.
Exactly.
Wait, hang on. Here. Eat while it's hot. If it's not enough, I have more inside.
Hey, what's the meaning of this?
System, 800 points credited.
Seriously, what's going on?
Why are you all looking at me? Let's eat up.
Hey, hurry and eat. After we finish, we'll go to the Miller's old house. Old Lee is already heading there with some people. Come on, eat.
The Millers won't survive leaving our village. Sister, you can't be soft-hearted this time.
I'd have to be possessed to be soft on him. A heartless scumbag like Jake. I wish they'd all drop dead.
I shouldn't meddle in the Miller's family affairs, but you people are completely shameless. Teaming up with outsiders to rob people of money and food. It's simply unforgivable.
This Luna is our Miller's daughter-in-law. I'm taking her money and food. What business is it of yours?
Exactly.
That's right. Village Chief, the Miller's ancestors, were also from the Lee's lineage. You can't kick us out because of an outsider.
You.
That unchaste little bitch, Luna, is hiding a lover, and you do nothing. All you do is bully us Millers. What kind of damn logic is that?
Right.
Silence. What kind of family you are. The whole village can see it clearly. Now you've brought disaster upon the village. Do you really think I, the village chief, do nothing?
The village chief is truly a reasonable man.
You Millers, get the hell out of Lee Village.
Get out of Lee Village.
Get out.
None of your business.
All of you, shut up. Hey, what did she give you? Why are you protecting an outsider like this?
Your own heart is crooked, yet you try to sling mud at others.
And you old bastard, you help her too much. What? Are you sleeping with her?
You scoundrel. That's utter nonsense.
Hey, Jake. A leopard can't change its spots. You've incurred public wrath, and you still want to throw dirt on your sister-in-law? I'm going to hit.
Forget it, brother. If you hit him with that stick, they might try to extort you.
Exactly. Don't stoop to this bitch's level, Tui.
Ha ha ha. Hey, bitch. What kind of love potion did you give them? To make them help you like this?
This slap is for your foul mouth.
You.
This slap,
Son,
is for ambushing me last time.
bitch. How dare you hit my son?
System, 900 points credited.
After I married into the Millers over 10 years ago, she suffered constant humiliation. Not only was Jake inhuman, his parents were cut from the same cloth.
Son,
For everything he's done over the years, slapping him is letting him off easy. And you too. You're just the same.
this is rebellion. Rebellion. This is absolute rebellion.
If not for your numbers, you'd be less than nothing.
Don't think I don't know. You kicked me out back then. It was your lousy idea, wasn't it? You wanted me to go back to my family for money, to bail you Millers out. In your dreams.
You bitch. Shut your mouth.
Old man.
You're the one who should shut up. This is Luna's family business. I have no right to interfere. But with faces like yours, you're just asking for a beating.
System, 1000 points credited.
Luna. Tricking the villagers into making trouble is one thing, but now you're having your lover beat up an elder?
You've defied your wifely duties. You're not worthy of being our daughter-in-law.
You morally bankrupt creature. Even heaven won't tolerate you.
I knew you people never learn. Last time, I divorced him in public. I have nothing more to do with you Millers. I was trying to let you save some face, but you didn't want it. Don't blame me for what happened.
Divorced him? Nonsense.
A gambling addict like you, who abandoned his wife and child. What's wrong with her divorcing you?
You deserve to be divorced. We were all there at the time. We are all witnesses.
Yes, I can testify too.
Put. You just took her money. Of course you'd take her side.
Exactly.
Village chief, you be the judge. Since ancient times, when has a wife ever had the right to divorce her husband?
That's right. We can leave. But this matter today must be settled justly.
Yes.
Oh, dear, the Millers are indeed going too far. But a woman divorcing her husband, it goes against our tradition.
Yes, exactly.
Village Chief, please don't be confused about this. How that Miller bastard treated our sister. You saw it with your own eyes.
That's right. Our sister is doing so well now. If she doesn't cut ties with him now, he'll definitely come back to bleed her dry in the future.
The Millers are a cancer. If she gets involved with them, how can our sister? How to make a living later?
A woman's reputation is more important than anything. If she can't leave the Millers, how can our sister hold her head high in the future?
After all, this is against our moral principles. I cannot officiate this.
But that's neither fair nor just.
Since even the village chief can't officiate it, this absurd divorce matter naturally doesn't count.
As long as my son doesn't divorce his wife, then you, Luna, can never dream of cutting ties with the Millers. You can drive us away. But everything Luna has still belongs to us Millers. On this point, none of you can interfere.
Ha 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 ha. Luna. Did you hear that? As long as I don't sign the divorce papers, you'll never be free of me. And forget about shacking up with your lover. Only if you die. Otherwise, I'll leech off you for life.
Ancient feudal belief in male superiority is truly a deep poison. However, I won't be bound by it. Broly.
Yeah?
Let me borrow that stick.
Here.
Ouch. What are you doing? Are you trying to murder your own husband?
So I can't divorce you, huh? It can't be officiated, huh? Then I'll just beat you. Beat you until you write the divorce papers.
You dare.
Huh.
Oh, my son.
Watch me and see if I dare. This is for being shameless. This is for selling your daughter. And for daring to slander me.
Hit him. Good.
That kind of scumbag deserves a beating.
I'll beat you to death today.
Son, that's enough.
You come near, and I'll beat you too.
You dare.
Try me.
Vicious woman, you're an absolute viper. Village chief, you see this? She's viciously beating my son here. Are you all just going to stand there and watch?
Village chief, you're a reasonable man. Come and judge the situation fairly. I just said I want to divorce my husband, but the Millers don't agree. They said it's against our moral principles. So what if I don't divorce him now? Is that okay?
Of course, that's fine.
Good. If I don't divorce him, then I'm still one of the Millers. That's the logic, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's exactly the logic.
So, if I'm one of the Millers, then the affairs of the Millers. We can settle ourselves. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Nothing wrong at all. Absolutely nothing wrong. Yep.
Exactly. Every family has its own problems. We outsiders can't interfere.
Right. We outsiders are just watching the show. It's none of our business.
That's right, sister. Even if you beat him to death, it's still your family's business. What's it got to do with us?
Therefore, even a good official can't settle family disputes. I can't manage this either.
You people. You're all siding with this vicious woman.
Fine, since you won't interfere. Then we Millers will fight this viper to the death.
You dare. You lay a finger on our sister and see what happens.
Isn't a family matter. That outsider shouldn't interfere.
That's right. You Millers have been expelled from our village. Our sister is one of us from Lee Village. Don't think you can bully our sister just because there are more of you. Not a chance.
That's right. We in Lee Village have survived famine and drought. We rely on unity.
Whoever touches our sister has to deal with me.
You people, you're being unreasonable.
When I tried to reason with you, you chose to be shameless. Now that I'm hitting you, you want to talk reason. What exactly do you Millers want?
We can cut ties, but you have to give us half of your money and property. Otherwise, no deal.
In your dreams, this money and grain, I would rather donate it to the villagers. I'll never give you Millers a single cent.
If you have the guts, then kill me. Otherwise, I'll leech off you for life.
Sister. Sister. You can't hit him anymore. If you keep hitting him, someone might get killed. If the officials get involved, it'll be hard to resolve.
To be stuck with such a shameless scumbag, I must have the worst luck in the world.
Ha 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 ha. Come on. Kill me. My life is worthless anyway. But you're different. If you end up in court, your 2 children, starving to death would be getting off easy.
You.
Master.
It's not right for Luna to do this. Bro Lee is right. If someone dies, you'll struggle to explain. Leave it to me.
Are you serious?
In broad daylight, you dare to kill someone?
You dare insult my master? Death is too good for you.
Don't you want the divorce papers? I'll write them. I'll write them.
Damn. A spineless coward who bullies the weak. It's all thanks to Mr. Ethan.
Divorce your wife? You're not worthy.
A mutual separation. A mutual separation should be fine, right? Sir, you're clearly from a wealthy family. Why bother with common folk like us?
Sir, spare our lives. He's the only heir of the Millers. If you like this vicious woman, you can have her.
How dare you be so insolent? Slap him. I'm warning you. If you ever bother Luna again, I will have your family executed.
Yes, yes, yes. We. We won't dare do it again.
Now get lost.
Scram! What are you standing there for?
Thank you, Mr. Ethan. We've finally driven them away.
Hey, you know what? Mr. Ethan and our sis, standing together like that. They look like a good match.
That's right. Oh my. Hey, sis, why don't you just get together with Mr. Ethan?
All right, that's enough. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I really couldn't handle that scoundrel.
We're all on the same side. It's nothing.
That's true.
You really have the nerve to say that.
System, 200 points credited.
Don't worry. I gave you my word. I'll go back and start now. I'll reply within 3 days.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
I could just get water from the store. But I need to secure water for the whole village. Ugh. How many points would that cost? I'll forget it. It's better to find a way to source the water. That's more reliable. Ah. It's so expensive. I stayed up for a long time. I only just got a 5,000 points. Oh well. I already promised him, so I might as well try. This ancient book contains a lot of valuable knowledge. It's practically a priceless treasure, so those 5,000 points were worth it. But this method of finding water, the wisdom of the ancients, you can't help but be impressed.
It's finally built. Sis,
Hey,
come take a look.
coming.
Sis, it's done.
This is really nice. Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you. However, there's still one last step.
The last step.
Oh, I know about this. Come on, look at this. This is Sis's secret weapon.
Hum.
You just have to put it on top of the house at a critical moment. It can defend against bandits.
Bro, just do as I told you, and let everyone use it. As for today, you've all worked hard, but tonight, I'm treating everyone to a big feast.
Great. Good to eat meat.
And the wages, you'll be paid as usual.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Back to work.
Thanks for the hard work.
System, 1,000 points credited.
These guys, they're getting more and more annoyed with me.
We're the prince's guards doing manual labor. I've had enough.
Her family is so poor. What thief would bother robbing them? And she's setting up weapon defenses? She's just worrying for nothing.
Shoo, she's coming.
I have a feeling she can hear us talking.
For the past few days, I'm grateful to all of you. What would you like to eat tonight? I can cook for you.
You'd be that kind?
What are you talking about? By the way, what should I call you?
No need. We have nothing to do with you. If you need something, go see the master. Let's go! Don't forget what you promised the master. The 3-day deadline. Today is the last day. Let's see how you explain yourself to him. Let's go!
Since you're still acting this way, I might as well just use you to farm points.
Mommy, Mom,
Oh, you're back.
look, my new clothes. Are they pretty?
Very pretty. Nina is the prettiest.
Mommy is pretty too.
You were looking after the kids. Why did you take them to town?
A friend of mine runs a silk shop. Business has been slow. I want to give him some business.
All right. In that case, I'll accept.
This. I bought a couple of things for you. I'm not sure if they'll fit.
This packaging must have cost a lot.
As long as you like it.
You don't have feelings for me, do you? Wait here.
Uncle Ethan, so you're saying you came here to find a water source?
And that's right. But we haven't made much progress. I hope your mom has a good idea.
Actually, a few of our villagers worked together on this the year before last, but we searched 10 miles in every direction and found nothing, so eventually we gave up.
So the water now, where does it come from?
There's a well outside the village. It's right between our Lee village and Brooks village. It used to be for public use, but since the drought 2 years ago, Brooks village claimed it for themselves. Every household has to trade money and grain to use it.
Something like that happened?
The people from Brooks village are so mean.
What are you talking about? It fits pretty well. Does it look good?
It looks great, Mommy. In that dress, you're prettier than an angel from heaven. Yeah, angels aren't as pretty as Mom.
Ah, you two smooth talkers. Who did you learn that from?
From Uncle Ethan. He said Mom was like an angel who came down to earth.
That's not what I meant.
By the way, I have some good news for you. I found a way to find water.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Tomorrow, I'll have the village chief gather everyone. We're going into the mountains to find water.
Fellow villagers, I've gathered you all here today to announce something important. These past few years of continuous drought, not only have our crops failed, but even our drinking water has become a problem. That's why our Lee village has been held hostage by Brooks village.
Chief, I've disliked Brooks village for a long time. That well is right between our two villages. What right do they have to monopolize it?
Exactly. We have to trade money and grain just to get water. On what grounds?
It was okay for the first couple of years, but now we don't even have enough to eat ourselves. Where can we find extra grain for water?
That's right. Let's fight them.
Hey, why are you so upset? Our sis has a way to get water, remember?
I'm just so pissed off at Brooks village.
Then once we find our own water source, we'll charge them money and grain too. All the advantages they took, we'll take it all back.
Good. The thing is, Brooks village has a large population. Even if we're in the right, we can't beat their numbers. But as long as we have our own water source from now on, so we don't have to give them money and grain anymore.
This is all thanks to the young lady.
Yes, yes, yes.
Then I thank you all for your trust. So, each family will send 1 or 2 people to help, to look for water the way I described.
Okay.
You should all recognize this herb. It's called mugwort. There's plenty in the mountains. Everyone, gather as much as you can. We'll need it. Are you tired? Want to take a break?
As long as we can find a water source and save our people, it's worth being this tired.
Well, I didn't expect this. This guy is kind-hearted and has a strong sense of responsibility.
But can this mugwort really help us find water?
As long as there's a water source within Lee Village, I'll definitely find it within 5 days.
System, 1,500 points credited.
We cut grass for 2 days. How does this look like we're finding water? I think she's clearly using us as free labor.
I believe in Luna.
I think she's bewitched you, my lord.
You.
It's okay. He's just a brute. I don't blame him.
There are 3 days left. Can you really find it?
What if I can do it?
If you really can find it, I'll give you everything I own.
All right, you said it.
What if you can't find it?
If I can't, then I lose, that's all.
System, 2,000 points credited.
Bet against me. I'll make you all furious.
This place looks so familiar. I think this is where I saw you perform that divine skill of making things appear out of thin air. What about the Bodhisattva statue?
There's no wall that can keep a secret. Maybe one of the villagers heard the news and took it for themselves.
It's just an ordinary statue. He treats it as a treasure, not knowing you're the real treasure.
Right. He's a total idiot. Just ignore him.
System, 2,000 points credited.
Whoa. So many points at once. Don't tell me he stole that block of wood.
What are you looking at me for?
It wasn't him.
Jake's negative emotions plus 2,000.
Jake. It's him again.
I was wondering why after praying for days I didn't get any food. Turns out you deliberately spread fake news to fool me.
Jake, I know you're nearby. Don't say I didn't warn you. If you keep pestering me, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You adulterous couple. Someone will deal with you.
Luna, how did you know Jake was nearby?
He's a lingering ghost. He's up to no good. Once the Millers are involved, I have a bad feeling this isn't going to go smoothly.
I just need to go in for a moment.
Didn't get beaten enough last time. Get lost.
I really have urgent business with old Brooks. Just let me in. At least announce me.
You kicked out of Lee Village. You're no longer one of us. What urgent business could you have? I think you're just asking for a beating.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Rex. When I was getting water, I gave you grain.
I'm not falling for that.
Hey, there's water in Lee Village.
What did you say?
My wife is leading villagers to find water in the mountains. She even boasted that within 5 days, she'll definitely find water.
Ridiculous. If there was really water in the mountains, would it be Lee Village's turn to find it?
Old Brooks. Every word I'm saying is true. Just give me a bite to eat, and I'll tell you everything.
Give him something to eat.
You think burning this mugwort will actually work?
Everyone, split up and search. Underground within 5 li. Where smoke rises, there's water. Remember to mark the spots.
We're smoking the grass here. How could smoke come from elsewhere, let alone 5 li away? She's playing the villagers for fools.
Nobody's forcing you to go. Just standing there making smart remarks. It's annoying to listen to.
You.
All right, that's enough. Just do it. We've been searching for a while. Do you want to rest?
No need.
My lord, this method works. It means there's a water source here.
In all my life, I've never seen something so amazing.
How is this possible? It makes no sense at all.
In traditional Chinese medicine, this mugwort has the effect of dispelling dampness and cold. The smoke from burning a large amount of mugwort will automatically travel underground through cracks in the earth, helping us find the water source. As for the principle behind it, you can figure that out yourself.
Utter nonsense. You're just a simple country woman. What do you know about medicine?
Do not be rude. We'll know if there's water once we dig.
Here, it's right here. It's here.
The young master was right. We'll dig for you.
People from Brooks Village.
Old Brooks, your move, the mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole, was truly brilliant.
Jake, you really are shameless.
According to village rules, anything on the mountain belongs to whoever finds it first. What are you all standing around for? Dig!
Can't you understand plain language? I said, get lost.
Jake, was your lesson last time not enough?
I said it last time. Sooner or later, I'll make you 2 dogs pay the price.
Slap him.
Yes. My lord, just give the order. They can't stop us.
This young master has an extraordinary air about him. I assume you're not from the village. It's best not to interfere in our village's affairs. You get yourself burned.
You dare threaten me?
Old Brooks, we found this water source through great difficulty. Why should we just hand it over to you for free?
I'm afraid that's not up to you.
To control the water source is to control the lifeline of several villages. Old Brooks, you've played your hand very well.
I have my reasons for being so confident. I advise you all not to ask for trouble. Besides, the mountains are crawling with bandits. Even if I gave you the water source, could you protect it?
You're not afraid of bandits.
No wonder Brooks Village is so domineering. It turns out you're in league with the bandits. Aren't you afraid the authorities will wipe you all out at once?
There are many refugees down the mountain. Can the authorities manage them all?
Bastard, do you have any idea who he is?
Just some rich kid. Village affairs are not for you to meddle in.
Insolence.
Don't. Stop.
Don't be afraid. I'll handle this.
No need. I'll solve it myself. Old Brooks, this water source. How about our two villages share it?
Sure. During the day, it belongs to us, Brooks Village. And at night, for your Lee Village to use.
Mountain roads are hard at night. Venomous snakes and wild beasts kill people every year. That Brooks guy is too selfish. He doesn't care if Lee Village lives or dies. Fine. No problem.
I have one more condition.
You're the ones hogging the resources in the first place, and you have the nerve to make demands.
From now on, Lee Village's entire annual crop income. You must give 30% to us, Brooks Village.
30%.
That's right.
From now on, every year. How is that different from signing our lives away?
Of course. You can choose not to pay. You'll just have to do without the water here.
This is extortion. You're so shameless.
Without water, you'll starve to death this year. What's the point of food if you're dead?
Just 30% to save your whole village. What more could you ask for from such a good deal?
You bastards. You've gone too far.
30%, right? But I need to go back and discuss this with the villagers. Does Old Brooks have other conditions?
Anything else? I'll let you know when I think of it.
Fine. Let's go.
We're just leaving?
We're leaving.
Gather all the able-bodied men in the village immediately. Bring your tools and start digging for water. If Lee Village dares to interfere, fight them.
Yes, sir.
The whole village worked for days. We finally found the spot, and you just handed it over? How can you face the villagers?
System deposit received 500 points.
Brooks Village has more people in power. We can't beat them in a fight.
Them? They're just a disorganized mob.
I know you're not an ordinary person, but can you wipe out the entire Brooks Village? You win once. But what about next time? You'll feel good letting off some steam. But in the end, it's the people of Lee Village who will suffer.
You're just twisting words.
Luna is right. We're outsiders, after all. We can't protect Lee Village all the time.
Out here in the countryside, there are countryside rules. The resources in these mountains are shared by all the villages. Whoever finds it first gets the say. That's the rule.
Then why did you just hand the rights over to Brooks Village?
Let them dig. Let them dig. If they really manage to find water, then they're lucky.
You. Could it be?
That's right. This is my diversion tactic. It's to make Brooks Village believe it's real. I bet right now, they're all there, digging up that mountain.
Are you saying you secretly set that smoke? You dare to admit it?
Forget it. With your level of intelligence, it's hard for you to understand.
System deposit received 600 points.
Luna, what exactly is your plan?
A village is a big community. You can't keep any secrets. Last time, the wooden bodhisattva on the mountain was stolen, let alone something as big as finding water. So, I played a little trick. To keep Brooks Village busy for now. I just didn't expect Brooks Village to be so shameless.
So, no matter how much they dig, they won't find water, right?
But I didn't expect they would collude with bandits. That makes things difficult. I need to return to the village soon to discuss a plan with everyone.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just twisted my ankle. I can walk. I can walk by myself. You're so strong. You carried me all the way down the mountain, and you're not tired at all.
Mom, you're back. Mother. Mom, are you okay?
What happened here?
It was that gang of bandits. He brought a few of his cronies to rob us again.
Zane.
My lord, it's my failure. My lord, I let him escape before. He must have hidden in the mountains as a bandit. I should have gone to capture him myself back then.
Is everyone okay?
We're okay. We just don't know if our grain is still there.
All villagers went to find water in the mountains. We didn't dare fight back.
If the grain is gone, how will I explain it to my husband?
Everyone, don't worry. I will cover this loss. My lord, I failed in my duty this time. The money and grain lost by villagers deducted from my salary. If it's not enough, I'll make up the difference.
I didn't expect the stubborn guy to be so responsible. All right. As long as everyone is safe, the money and grain are nothing. Your losses, I will cover them.
We can't let you do that. Absolutely not.
The village men weren't here. If it weren't for your buddy, we probably wouldn't have made it. How could we take anything from you?
Exactly. Thanks to Buddy for driving off the bandits. We owe your family a huge favor.
I'm not that capable. Thanks to my mom's invented repeating crossbow, I only fired 2 rounds. A few bandits fell, and the others were too scared to come closer, like they'd seen a ghost.
You with 1 crossbow were able to face the bandits. You're a real man.
Mom, I've decided when the famine ends, I'm going to join the army. I'll fight on the battlefield to protect our home and country.
At such a young age. Good for you. Miss Luna, I've misunderstood you in the past. I hope you can forgive me.
William, just don't forget our bet.
Right. As long as we find water, you can order me around however you want.
We found it! We found it! We found water.
You found it?
Everyone, grab your tools and follow me up the mountain.
Okay,
That's great.
we finally have water.
Yeah.
If the young lady's method works, this is it. That's right.
I know the owner of this house. They fled the famine last year and never came back. So this house has been abandoned ever since.
Let's dig. If we can dig up some water, our Lee village won't have to worry about survival anymore. When the owners come back, they won't have to wander and flee anymore either.
Yeah.
Further away, there's another spot smoking, but it's deep in the mountains.
This. Should we tell the people from Brooks Village to give it a try?
No need. Brooks Village is busy right now.
Aunt Luna, look, this is it.
According to the ancient records, based on the density of the smoke, it won't take long to dig before we hit water.
Oh.
Really?
We'll know once we dig.
Alright, everyone, get to work.
Let's do it. Let's get to it.
Village Chief, we've been digging for so long. But where's the water?
Yes, Chief. Many poisonous creatures here. You weren't fooled by that goo woman, were you?
What nonsense are you talking? If this method doesn't even work, why would all of Lee Village follow a country woman's foolish plan?
Well, it's almost dark. How about we come back tomorrow?
Yeah. All village men are on this mountain. What if bandits get into the village? What do we do then?
Don't you worry. The bandits on the mountain today won't be going to our Brooks Village.
You don't mean?
That's right. I've already made arrangements. Lee Village has probably been looted clean by now. They've got their own hands full. They won't have time to bother us.
Our chief is so thoughtful. Let's hurry up and strike water.
Everyone keep pushing. Dig all night. Dig in shifts. As long as we get water, our village will be the richest of them all.
Stop digging. Stop digging. Stop digging. We've been completely looted by bandits.
What?
Water. I've struck water. Come quick, everyone.
Oh, that's great. We really found water. Our Lee village is saved. We're saved.
She actually did it. With water. The common people will be saved.
Miss Luna, you're truly amazing. I am now completely and utterly convinced.
We're saved.
With water found, things improve. The priority now is how to get this water to the village.
I told you to raid them. God damn it. You even raid the wrong village. What use are you to me?
That's enough, Blaze. I've helped you run wild for so many years, put in so much work, and this is how you treat me?
You still don't get it. Do you son of a bitch? This is Sandstorm Camp. This is my turf. Zane. You're just a stray dog wanted by the authorities. If it weren't for our past friendship, letting you live, you'd have rotted in jail long ago.
I just came here to lie low for a while.
Go explain it to them yourself. Old Brooks, this newcomer doesn't know the ropes. You should cut him some slack.
So you're the son of a bitch named Zane, huh?
What are you doing?
Beat him. Beat him senseless for me.
Why are you hitting me?
Do we need a reason to hit you?
Stop hitting me.
Old Brooks, the man, you can take him. But this is a bandit camp. We have our own rule. Once money and grain enter the camp, there's no reason to give them back.
Tie him up. Take him back to the village. I'm going to rip out his tendons and peel off his skin.
Yes.
Does it still hurt?
I didn't expect you to be so considerate.
Then I'll go back and rest.
Ouch. I think I twisted my back too.
Your back?
What are you standing there for? I don't even mind. What are you so nervous about? Hurry up.
This.
Mm.
Then. Here. Or here.
Right there.
Master, good news.
Wait. You, what is it? Report immediately.
The reservoir is full. Villagers won't lack drinking water. Once ditches are dug, grow crops.
Really? That's wonderful. Then the nearby villagers will all be saved.
Mom, the village chief and the others are here.
I wonder if she's home.
Everyone.
Sister, we came especially to thank you.
We're all neighbors. You're being too formal.
That's a different matter. For small, everyday favors, no one would be so formal. But this time, you saved the lives of our entire Lee village.
Second sister-in-law. That's an overstatement.
Sister, this is a little something from all of us. Please, take it.
This is... No, I can't. I can't take this from you. How could I take everyone's land?
Oh, just take it when it's offered. We country folk have suffered through years of famine. We don't have much money on hand. This is just a token of our appreciation. If you don't take it, we'll feel bad.
No, I can't. This gift is too valuable. I don't deserve it.
Sister, listen to me. Accept it. For us country folk, land is our root. With this land everyone is giving you, from now on, you'll officially have roots in our Lee village.
That's right.
Yeah.
The villagers mean well. But I have to leave this place sooner or later. I can't just take their gifts for nothing.
Mom, what are you thinking about?
I was just thinking about whether to stay in the village.
Sister, are you leaving?
I haven't decided when to leave yet.
Right. It's me. I'm the one who wants to take Luna away from here. She hasn't decided yet.
Oh my. Look at me. I completely forgot. My apologies, young master. I wasn't being considerate.
Sister, the young master is a fine gentleman and from a wealthy family. You should really think about it.
In that case, we won't disturb you.
Right.
We'll be going then.
Back to work.
Let's go. We're leaving.
I'm sorry. Just now,
I know. You try to turn them down, making an excuse, but I was serious. Luna, will you leave this place with me?
Zane, give me back my wife.
Who are you? I don't even know your wife.
Damn it. If you hadn't stolen all my family's money, my wife never would have run off. I want you to pay with your life. Give me back my wife. Give me back my wife. My wife. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Give me back my wife.
Get out. Get out.
Holy crap.
Bexy.
This fat pig has gotten what he deserves. Let's just let him go.
Old Lee. Back when your Lee village had no water, you relied entirely on help from our Brooks village. Now that you're doing well, you can't just be ungrateful, can you?
What are you talking about? We paid for the right to use it with money and grain.
Exactly.
I never said I'd use your water for free. I'm here to negotiate with you, aren't I?
All right.
Sister is here.
Old Brooks. So what are your terms?
You have the nerve to ask? If you hadn't tricked me, would Lee Village even have this water source?
System, plus 1,000 points received.
Such strong resentment. Old Brooks. You can eat the wrong food. You can't say wrong things. When did I ever trick you?
You lied, saying there was water in the mountains. You made us dig for days for nothing.
Jake was the one who tricked you. What does that have to do with me?
You cunning bitch. I've already crippled Jake's arm and thrown into the mountains. As for you, I'll remember this debt. Old Lee, what will it take to dig a channel and give Brooks Village water?
According to the rules, the young lady found the water source. So it's her call.
As for me, it's simple. I only have 2 conditions.
Name them.
The first condition. You can only use the water at night.
System, plus 1,000 points received.
At night, the mountains are full of venomous snakes and wild beasts. What are you trying to pull?
As for the second condition, from now on, 30% of your Brooks Village's annual harvest must be given to Lee Village.
Why don't you just rob us?
Old Brooks, don't tell me you forgot. You were the one who proposed these 2 conditions. As for anything else, I'll tell you when I know. Then I'll tell you.
Old Lee, you and your Lee Village, are you really going to be this ruthless? If you push me too far, I'm capable of anything.
I believe the young lady. You proposed these conditions yourselves. This is called reaping what you sow. You can't blame anyone else.
Fine then. You, and all of you, just you wait.
We'll be waiting.
Ow!
Did I say you could leave?
You again? Not letting me leave? Are you going to tie me up or something?
System, plus 4,000 points received.
Mr. Ethan, you were really tying him up? He is a village chief, after all. This might not be appropriate.
Old Lee, you heard him. This can't be resolved peacefully. If we don't strike first, should we just let him go back and continue his misdeeds?
That makes sense, but...
Mr. Ethan is right. Knowing Brooks Village's style, they won't let this go. When fighting for water begins, we'll just have to fight again. It's better to capture the king to catch the thieves.
Besides, his collusion with the bandits hasn't been investigated yet. We can't let him cause more trouble.
What? Brooks Village is colluding with bandits?
Colluding with bandits?
We'll find out soon enough if it's true.
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing in our Brooks Village?
Who'd want to come to your village? We're going to Honey Blossom.
Then what are you doing in Honey Blossom Village?
None of your business.
Your chief has been captured, and you still have the heart to be digging here?
What are you talking about?
Come back.
The chief didn't come back all night yesterday. Quick, inform the village.
They fell for it.
Chief, these seeds are for the villagers. They're all seasonal vegetables. We'll have a harvest soon.
Hey, I recognize all these seeds, but they look different from the ones I've seen.
They've all been improved. Just plant them without worry.
Oh, okay then. The young lady gave them, so we're safe.
That's right.
Young lady, you haven't been to town in a while. Where did you buy these seeds?
Just think of it as a gift from the heavens. Well, you all chat. I'm leaving.
The heavens again? The heavens are really good to our Lee Village. Ha!
You actually believe that? I think the young lady is the real saint here.
Thanks to the young lady's help. Otherwise, our village probably wouldn't have survived this year.
What are you guys doing?
The master is bathing. Miss, please wait a moment.
Hey, he's bathing in his own room. You think I'm going to peek? Move. Whoa, holy cow. This guy's body is amazing.
Miss Luna, what are you looking at?
Ah, I didn't see anything. I was just passing by.
Miss Luna, you.
What's wrong? Old Brooks needs to eat. I came to bring him his food. What's the problem?
Luna.
But the kitchen is over there.
A bunch of idiots. I just took a little peek. Was it necessary to make such an awkward scene? Good thing Ethan didn't catch me. Otherwise. I know.
You may all leave.
Yes, sir.
You. We're peeking.
If I said I was just passing by, would you believe me?
By the way, Master, Brooks Village fell for it. They sent a large group of villagers rushing into the mountains.
Good. Follow them.
Don't worry, they left markers along the way. Following the markers, we'll definitely find the bandits' lair.
Follow the trail. To the mountain.
Yes, sir.
Don't touch me. Get away. I'm finally free. Oh. When I get back, I won't let you troublemakers get away with this. Ow, ow, ow. Mercy. Mercy. I've turned over a new leaf. I'll never be a bad guy again.
Save it for the authorities. Stay put and be quiet. Dare to shout and I'll execute you.
I won't.
It's you. Untie me quick. We can escape together.
Untie you? Untie you my ass. I'm in this mess all thanks to you.
Ah. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Stop.
Release him. Release him. Blaze, release our chief right now, or else we'll take him by force.
You idiots. Do you know where this is? How dare you bring them here? Do you want them killed?
Who told you to tie up our chief?
Why would I tie him up? Use your head.
Someone saw it with their own eyes. Are you still going to deny it?
Who? Who saw it? Step forward.
Could it be we were tricked?
Tell me exactly what happened.
These two idiots are only just figuring it out.
That man is Blaze, the leader of Sandstorm Camp. Find an opportunity to capture him.
Yes, sir.
Wait, don't rush. Let's watch the show a little longer.
We're done for.
You two idiots. You've been played by the people from Lee Village.
It's all Lee Village's fault. Who gave them such a rotten idea? How sinister.
Negative emotions from the villagers of Brooks Village. System credit, 3,200 points.
Stirring up group hatred is the way to go. These points are racking up faster than a rocket. Am I being sinister? This is called tactics.
Luna, what do you do next?
Watch the show.
The bandit leader is there. We just watch?
You don't actually believe this huge stronghold only has these two bandits, do you?
True. We can now confirm that Sandstorm Camp and Brooks Village are in cahoots. You're so smart. I'll listen to you.
You'll really listen?
Yeah.
Then let's pull back.
Pull back?
Yeah.
We came all this way just to go back empty-handed?
Just you watch. These people from Brooks Village, not a single one will get away.
Aren't they on the same side?
Sandstorm Chief, what are you all doing?
Sandstorm Camp has survived this long by being cautious. Now that they know where our main camp is, we can't let them leave this mountain.
Either join us or die.
I don't want to be a bandit. I want to go home.
Anyone else want to run?
Check the area. Make sure no one slipped through.
Yes, sir.
Still watching. Let's go.
So Brooks Village really is in league with the bandits.
This is all old Brooks doing. Most of the villagers are still being kept in the dark.
That rotten old Brooks. To think I respected him so much back then. I never imagined he was such a piece of trash.
Good thing we listened to Mr. Ethan and had him stay. Otherwise, our entire Lee village would have been wiped out.
The bandits must have guessed that we've captured their people. We have to be on guard, especially those with children at home. They cannot leave the village these days. Oh, right. And definitely no going into the mountains at night.
Oh, that's right. Dashin and Buddy often go out. We need to keep a close eye on them.
Buddy. Buddy.
Hurry, find them. It's almost dark.
Hurry up and look.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
They're so pitiful.
They brought this on themselves. If they were kinder to my mother then, they wouldn't have ended up as refugees.
Let's give out all the porridge.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're such good people.
If you weren't giving out porridge, we'd all be eating grass to survive. Good people will be rewarded.
It's been a few days, and we still don't know which village you're from.
We're from Lee. Buddy, why didn't you tell them?
You can't trust people, especially in times like these. The first rule of doing good is ensuring your own safety. My mom taught me that.
You know so much.
Buddy, you did the right thing. With Luna taking care of you, we can rest easy.
So fake.
We've done a lot of thinking lately. It was all our fault, completely our fault, but Grandpa never thought of abandoning you. You're the only grandson of the Miller family. Why would we ever want to harm you?
In the end, you still don't care about my mom and my sister.
But he kept his word. He didn't tell the refugees about our village.
I don't think he kept his word. He was afraid of offending us and not getting a single bite of porridge. My mom was right. A leopard can't change spots. The Millers are still as selfish as ever.
Well said. The Millers don't deserve help.
Mom.
Buddy.
Mom, what are you doing here?
I wondered why I couldn't find you. You ran up to this mountain to play the great philanthropist.
Mom, I was wrong.
Uncle Lee, come with me for a moment.
What? You want to take in the refugees?
Right now, we really don't have enough people in the village. It's hard to fight the bandits. If Brooks Village causes trouble again, we'll be attacked from both sides, and it'll be tough to handle.
But these refugees, they'll do anything when they're hungry. Isn't taking them in like letting a wolf into your home?
This is all because of the famine. As long as we give them something to eat, there won't be any trouble.
But our village doesn't have any extra food.
Don't worry about that. Leave it to me.
I agree.
You'll support me?
You're right. What we lack right now isn't food, but enough people to guard the water source. Besides, they really are pitiful. If we just leave them to die, they'll really starve.
All right, I'll listen to you both, but where will you have them stay?
The old Miller house. For Buddy's sake, I'm giving you a way to survive.
Stop putting on an act. The people from Brooks Village beat me until I was crippled. And it's all your fault.
Even in your condition, you're still unrepentant. Here, I have 20-odd taels. Consider it payment for the old Miller house. With this money, at least you won't starve to death.
Your man is so rich, and you're only giving us this little? Do you take us for beggars?
Don't be so ungrateful.
Take it or leave it.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Luna, can you talk to Mr. Ethan? Ask for a little more.
You people are so greedy. 20 taels is a fortune in times like these. You're really ungrateful.
Add another 10 taels. Just 10.
I can't be bothered to argue with you.
If you don't agree, you'll regret it.
What are you trying to say?
Luna, take a look. These are all refugees who have fled from all over for a bite to eat. They'll do anything.
That's right.
If I tell them that Lee Village has not only water, but food, and that the village has fewer than 20 able-bodied men, what do you think they'll do?
Lee Village may be small, But we're more than enough to handle a bunch of starving, desperate people.
And what if you add Brooks Village to the mix?
You people are truly shameless. And after Buddy brought you food every day, you Millers are really hopeless.
You're heartless monsters, biting the hand that feeds you. If I had known, I would have let you starve to death.
You little brat.
I'm warning you. Either give us the money, or we all go down together. One with nothing fears one with everything. If you push me, I'll do anything.
You...
Buddy, forget it. Don't stoop to their level. 10 tails, was it? Fine.
Now that we're at this point, 10 tails won't cut it. Add another 50.
You dare ask for more?
50 tails matter more, or your entire Lee village. You decide.
Uncle Lee, make the announcement.
You Millers really deserve to die. Trying to use this to threaten Luna. Little did you know, she was already planning to take in these refugees.
What?
Everyone,
hurry, come on.
I have an announcement to make. I am the chief of Lee Village. This is Luna. Our village owes her a great deal. Thanks to her, we have food in this year of disaster. Today, she has decided to take you all in. We'll even get a bowl of kanji each day. So, are you all willing or not?
Old Lee, are you really willing to take us in?
Of course, but all of us need to build this village together.
Does that mean if we work, we get to eat?
Not just you. Your wives, children, and elders will also have food. Anyone who comes here, man, woman, young or old, will be treated equally.
We'll go with you. 1,000 times yes.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you all. You've literally saved our lives.
Living saints. You are truly living saints descended from heaven.
Well, this was Luna's decision. You should all thank her. She is the real living saint.
No, no, no. Get up. Please get up. From now on, all of you will follow that man's arrangements. But let me be clear. You must follow the rules, or you won't be allowed in the village.
Okay.
All right, everyone, follow me. Form a line. Help each other out. Let's go. Go, go, go. Help each other. Watch your step.
Now that our village has a water source, the harvest is guaranteed. I can take in any number of refugees.
System credit received. 12,000 points.
You bitch. You'd rather help those complete strangers than your own family.
Buddy.
We cut ties with the Millers long ago. After I even gave you food, not only were you not grateful, you repay kindness with malice. Your family is a pack of ungrateful wolves.
You little bastard. Say that again. Who raised you?
It was always my mother who worked to support the family. You Millers are nothing but leeches. I won't let you bully my mother anymore.
You. I'll kill you.
You.
Acting like I'm not here, are you?
You adulterous pair. Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning for this?
Ridiculous. If the heavens strike with lightning, it would be your family of ungrateful wretches.
I only regret not divorcing her sooner.
Son.
Luna has tolerated you again and again. Do you really think that she owes you something? Even when she helps those outsiders. Even if it's just a mouthful of kanji. They know enough to respect and thank Luna. But you? We give you 20 taels of silver. And not only do you say it's not enough, you repay kindness with hatred.
You!
Son.
Stop talking. You've already made my son suffer so much. Are you trying to anger him to death?
Luna is soft-hearted, but I'm not like her.
Forget it. Why bother reasoning with them? This old Miller house is useless to you anyway, so I'll buy it for 5 taels. Is that enough?
5 taels.
Only 5 taels? Just now, you clearly said over 20 taels.
For taels.
You.
3 taels.
System credit received. 5,000 points.
Fine. I'll pay you right away. Don't even think about getting another cent from me.
You win. We'll sell.
Buddy, give them 3 taels of silver. Uncle Lee, the deed to the Miller's house was eaten by rats long ago. I'll have to trouble you today to be a witness for me.
Don't worry, Luna. I witnessed this transaction with my own eyes today. Later, I'll go to town. With you to complete the paperwork, we'll get a new deed. From then on, the Miller's old house will be yours.
Thank you, Chief. I'll use your old Miller house to shelter refugees. Consider it atonement for the Miller sins.
I don't want to save you. Remember what you promised me.
When I return, I will reward you handsomely.
Did you remember what I said?
Rest assured, my lord, Miss Luna is soft-hearted. I'll take care of the Millers for her.
After this is done, go to town immediately, gather our men, and bring some grain over to aid the refugees.
Yes.
That's right, the person. I hit him. Kill me or torture me. I'm at your mercy. Ah, don't kill me. Give me a chance to turn over a new leaf. I know you're helping the refugees. I have money and grain. I'm willing to give it all to you. Please, give me a chance to atone for my mistakes.
Defecting to my side? Did I hear that right?
You heard right. You heard right. Miss, you are beautiful and have the heart of a saint. It would be my honor to serve you. My honor.
Then if the authorities question this person named Brooks, will you testify in court?
Testify? Of course I'll testify. I've hated that gang of bandits for a long time. He aids bandits to harm people. His crimes are truly heinous.
This man has a wicked heart. Keeping him around will only lead to trouble.
Right now, what we need most is money and food. If you sincerely offer all your money and grain to help the refugees, it will be considered atonement.
I'm willing. 1,000 times willing. Besides, I know Sandstorm Camp very well. I guarantee I'll be useful to you.
Luna, it's just as you predicted. I just shouted in the mountains, and several groups of refugees came out.
These refugees couldn't survive the famine, so they left their homes and moved to the mountains. In these mountains, at least there are some wild vegetables and fruits.
Speaking of which, it's thanks to Lord Pierce's good governance. The people had surplus grain, which helped them survive these years. I heard that in the surrounding cities. They've even eaten all the tree bark on the mountains.
If this Lord Pierce were truly a wise ruler, he shouldn't let refugees into the city. The already scarce resources he has will have to be divided among those refugees.
But refugees' lives are lives too.
He is foolish. If there are too many refugees, and they start an uprising, the first one they'll kill is Lord Pierce himself.
It won't happen. It won't.
Why not? In history, haven't there been enough incidents like this?
What are you all standing here for? Didn't you hear? There are many refugees. They need to be dealt with. Go quickly.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mr. Ethan, a total of 155 refugees. I've settled them in the courtyard of the miller's old house. As long as they get one meal a day, they won't cause trouble. They'll even help out, greatly lightening our workload.
That many?
60 of them are able-bodied men. I plan to gather them to fight off the bandits together.
I can still afford to feed this many people. Let's deal with the external threats first.
Thanks.
Aren't you tired?
I'll continue.
Oh.
Young lady. Hey, young lady. Take a look. Everyone picked these according to your method. They're edible and really sweet.
That's right. That's how you pick them. Remember for next time. Just don't pull them up by the roots again.
What kind of vegetable is this?
This is called water spinach. It's extremely heat resistant, and it also grows back very quickly. Each time, you just pick the tips, and in a few days, new ones will grow back.
How miraculous.
How does he not even know what water spinach is? Could it be he's not from another world? You'll find out in a few days. Now every household can finally eat some proper vegetables.
Young lady, look what this is.
Wow.
June persimmon.
Yes. And no. In my experience, this June persimmon isn't fully ripe yet. Once it's fully grown, one of these will be as big as 3.
That impressive?
Yep. These are from the seeds the young lady gave us. I don't know what variety it is, but the quality of what's grown is way better than anything I've seen in my entire life.
Right. Its leaves are exceptionally lush. If the chief hadn't stopped them, many villagers would have wanted to pick them to eat as vegetables.
You all, tell everyone not to be anxious. Before long, every household will have fresh vegetables to eat. Just keep planting them this way. You won't be able to finish them all. You just won't.
How many more secrets does she have?
Did you hear? Lee Village took in over 100 refugees. They feed them 2 meals a day. They haven't gone broke, but they seem to be eating better and better.
Well, their village has water. Unlike our village, getting water is hard, so how could we have any water to moisten the soil?
Toro also said that the neighboring village would eventually eat through all their resources. If you ask me, they're doing much better than our village now.
Exactly. If they don't trade water for grain, what are we supposed to eat?
The village chief and my husband have been missing for so long. The grain we have left at home can last 10 days at most. If there's still no other way by then, I'll have to marry into Lee Village.
I heard the other nearby villages all want to marry their daughters off to someone there. At least, they won't go hungry.
Seriously, it's infuriating to compare our lives to theirs.
Why are you stopping me? It's only been a few days and they're already complaining.
If the chief were here, we'd have a way. But now, how can we possibly appease the villagers on our own?
It's all Lee Village's fault. Where's Blaze? Didn't he say we'd raid Lee Village together? It's been so long. Where's the action?
He said he's waiting for news from Old Brooks. But logically, it shouldn't be taking this long.
I'll ask again tomorrow. If we don't act, we should at least get the men over here. Otherwise, it'll just cause panic. And people will start to leave or scatter. Then our village will be empty.
It's the only way.
Toro. Someone asked me to give this to you.
Excellent. We can finally start.
What does it say?
It's nothing. Tomorrow, we're going to leave village to negotiate. Let's go.
Still awake? Try the sweet soup I made.
Okay.
During this time, as a young man from a wealthy family, you've been doing such hard labor. To show my gratitude, I've decided to feed you myself. Ah.
It looks like this one is hard to drink, too.
System, 30 points credited.
This one seems good.
Of course. Before, it was because my ingredients were limited. Now that I have the right ingredients, plus my cooking skills, of course it's good. How is it? Sweet.
Not as sweet as you. The question I asked you last time, you haven't answered me. After things with Lee Village are settled, are you willing to go back with me?
What about Buddy and Nina?
I swear to you, I will absolutely treat them as if they were my own. That will never change.
Nice words. A man's mouth.
Luna, to you, I will absolutely take responsibility.
That's it.
I will surely come for you in a grand wedding sedan and marry you properly.
Is that all?
Any other requests you have, I'll agree to whatever you say.
Ugh. What a blockhead. We built the atmosphere up to this point, so...
Then maybe...
Let's do it.
You.
Oh crap. I was too impulsive last night. Is he really going to be stuck with me now?
Mommy, why are you in Uncle Ethan's room?
Sure.
What were we just talking about?
Oh, the negotiations. This Brooks village. They must offer money and grain to trade for our village's water.
Go play, go play.
Right. Let's wait until she wakes up to talk.
Hey, everyone's here. Village Chief, did Brooks Village agree to everything?
Yes, the terms you and Old Brooks said last time. that they'd give us 1/3 of their future harvests. I related to them this afternoon. They all agreed.
Well,
Our Lee village has finally, truly held its head high.
exactly. What they took from us before, they have to spit it all out now.
Right.
They agreed so quickly. I wonder if it's a trap.
Oh, young lady. You don't know. Life in Brooks Village is tough right now, too. We cut off the money and grain we were giving them, and on top of that, they have no water. I'm afraid they probably couldn't even make it to next year.
The nighttime water supply. They agreed to that too.
We control the water source. He has to agree, whether he wants to or not. Ha!
Besides, we helped out the neighboring Honey Blossom village. They promised that if Brooks Village dares to try and take it by force, they would be willing to help and protect the water source with us.
Well, okay then. Let's do it that way, while protecting our own interests. If we can help a little, we should help a little.
Good. As long as you give the nod, there's no time to waste. I'll take them up the mountain this afternoon to dig the channel.
Hey, Uncle Lee. You don't have to go in person. How about this? Just find 2 villagers to keep an eye on things there.
Hey, it's fine. That water is our lifeline. I'll only be at ease if I watch over it myself. And if anything unexpected happens, my word as village chief should still count for something, right?
Village chief, I'll go with you. It's good to have each other's backs.
Right. Let's go.
Let's go.
To agree so readily to such outrageous terms. This isn't like Brooks Village.
Fine, start digging. Sis, they agreed.
In that case, thank you, Lee Village.
Toro, what are you doing?
If I didn't trick you up the mountain, how could I tie you up? Take them.
Toro Rex, you sons of bitches. Do you still want the water or not?
Once we take down your Lee village, the water source is all ours. Then I'll just move Sandstorm Camp here.
You people, you're in league with the bandits too? You're all working with the bandits?
Damn it, I knew I should have listened to the young lady. We shouldn't have come up the mountain ourselves.
Lee Village has no one in charge. Let's see you try to resist.
What are you doing?
Put it in the water source.
Yes, boss.
Drink this water. And taking down your Lee village will be a piece of cake.
Let us have a couple sips of water.
Hey, get away, get away. This is for the refugees' porridge tonight. Don't you dare get it dirty.
Hey, it won't hurt if we have a sip.
Hey, look, this old guy's kind of amusing. Haha.
You, don't go too far. If you keep this up, I'll...
Hey, you're a condemned man. Go on, try talking tough.
All right, you guys, stop teasing him. About that incident last time. Even Mr. Ethan doesn't mind anymore, so don't give him a hard time.
Yes.
Fairy sister, they're bullying me.
Hey, you little suck-up.
All right. This big pot of porridge takes a long time to cook. Let's get to work first. Over there.
Why does this water taste salty?
Let's go check it out.
What's wrong with him?
Damn, it's so hot.
Come here, beauty.
Get the hell off me. Get him.
Hey.
Ouch.
What did he take?
I don't know. He came up and tried to kiss me, like some kind of pervert. Damn, still coming at me? You think I won't chop you to death?
Luna, did my husband go up the mountain too?
Did you drink water from that bucket? There's something wrong with that water.
What is it, boss?
Watch your step. Avoid traps.
Men, stay sharp. Tonight, we wipe out Lee Village.
Yes.
Don't move.
Little lady. Quite the firecracker.
Wasn't the water drug? How come they?
It's just a few of them. Nothing to worry about.
Just a few of you? Don't tell me you think you can stop a moving chariot. Put down your weapons obediently, and I'll spare your lives.
Take a good look. Just how many of us there are.
They're refugees. I heard this Lee village is supporting over 100 refugees.
You son of a bitch. Why didn't you say so earlier?
Boss, we didn't know. These starving ghosts dare to fight back. Boss.
You know nothing. Refugees aren't people. They're ghosts. They're the most terrifying ones.
There are so many of them. Boss, if we really fight, we won't have the advantage.
Fight? Fight my ass. Fight? Retreat?
Surrender, and you'll be spared.
A pretty boy like you? You dare threaten me?
Boss, it's the soldiers.
It's over. We're surrounded, boss.
Where did these soldiers come from? What do we do?
Mountains high, Emperor far away. Why fear the soldiers? Men! Follow me and break through, still defiant in the face of death. This is Lord Pierce.
Lord Pierce?
He's Lord Pierce. Not an official son. He's the son of royalty.
I summoned 2,000 troops from the city. We have completely surrounded Lee Village. It's more than enough to wipe out a few measly mountain bandits. Kneel and beg for mercy. Now!
Boss, what do we do?
Spare me.
William, take them back to the Yamen. We will set a date for the trial.
Yes.
Great. Oh. Ha ha.
Where is she?
Quick, quick.
Mom, where are you going in such a hurry?
There's no time. Hurry. Pack up and run.
Why?
I'll explain later. I'm in huge trouble. Of all people to sleep with, I had to pick a lord. If I had known.
Known what? What? Miss Luna, planning to run away just like that and not take responsibility for me?